Okay, we're with Andy Young, Performance Coach of the Year for 2016 and coach to Laura Muir, the Athlete of the Year for 2016. And it was quite a reaction at the awards dinner when her name was announced, wasn't it, Andy?
Yeah, I think she and almost myself were quite taken aback by that. I mean, you know how good the performance it is on paper, but and how much she enjoyed it and how much I enjoy the great performances. But to actually see how much the people back home are getting out of it and seeing it almost as their athlete out there too, and so the applause and the standing ovation was something special.
And I think maybe that was the athletics community in Scotland just recognising the dedication that goes into the performances that Laura's put in.
Yeah, I mean certainly, yeah. Combining that with our vet studies as well, it does require a lot of dedication. But I think it shows just how much they enjoy watching. Again, I say I couldn't quite take in. You're a long way away. You're always in Paris or Zurich or Rio, so you don't always see it. But yeah, it became clear every time our name was mentioned, the applause and the excitement in the room. It was clearly the people back home really are enjoying the performances too.
Well, you and her have to marry up that kind of double life that she's got. How important is it for coaches to try and adjust to the demands and the particular athlete and what they want to do?
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to very much plan for it and recognise, and certainly with her, in her case, we've had to be looking 4 or 5 years ahead in our scheduling because of the commitments. I mean, when it comes to topcast track and field, you have to get the work done. There is no shortcuts. I mean, there's no excuses. If you don't get it done, you won't stay at the top. So it takes a lot of thought to make sure you can achieve what the athlete wants to achieve away from the track, as well as getting all your work done on the track.
Well, I was coming to the planning issue. I mean, it's early November just now in Scotland, but I'm quite sure that you're looking all the way down the road to London next August and the year beyond that and even beyond that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. You don't get the luxury of just thinking a few weeks ahead. Usually, the next summer's planned before the previous summer's even finished. By about July, I'm thinking of the following summer. And in this case, yeah, again, I'm already thinking through to Tokyo 2020 and looking at the championships and looking at the scheduling and where we focus on which particular event, etc., to try and make sure she's at her best come Tokyo.
She was hinting actually there in a previous interview that she may be moving up towards the 5,000 around about that time. Can you tell us anything about that in that schedule that you've planned?
I think I said to her, as long as she keeps getting quicker at 1500, she can stay there. She set the benchmark rather high with a 355. No, I wouldn't say necessarily moving up, maybe incorporating it. I think she's already in great shape to run a fantastic 5000 just from the training we're doing for 1500. So maybe moving up isn't quite the right word. Maybe letting her loose on some more 5000s there as well as 1500s.
Thanks, Andy.